One moment, guys. I'm getting things, checking on things real quick. Minor technical difficulties. And good news, I still have tea, and that makes me happy. Broke things so good it crashed the entire stream. Oh, jeez. Alright, so the game actually crashed. So, that's, should be good to go here. Unfortunately, we did lose that match in particular. You guys can't hear anything. A restart of your refresh should be fine. Alright, I think we're good to go again. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Things should be okay. Alright. You can't see... Well, yeah, I know I have the main stream background up. But I think... Alright, we should be good to go. Let's switch on over to the camera and restart things. I'll try to do... Maybe less vampires. I think we broke everything. Let's go ahead and do Dragon Boy this time. Monster Hunt, experienced, and try to take on this guy. Alright. Let's go. Hi, so I don't actually remember... oh yes, Dragon Boy has all the really strong single units that I can spam all those out. So I'm gonna do the same kind of strategy here. Let me get a couple more workers on the fields. Go up to 6 total. Dragons, yes. So Dragon Boy has a very good strat that you can go with. And we can actually kind of rush it out, but I'm gonna go a little slow with it. Start with a bank so we can get some decent income, and then go kind of eco heavy for a bit. This one PvP now? No, this one's still single player. This match in particular. We'll jump into PvP soon. After completing at least one single player match without something going horrifically wrong. This is actually why I haven't streamed this before, because this game came out last week. I was like, oh yes, we should do this. It's got some technical difficulties. It's got some pretty noticeable technical difficulties. So I'm hoping that things keep going smoothly and don't break at some point. So there is actually a really fun and extremely strong strategy of getting a bunch of like high tier units like the Sword Prodigies and just rushing those out, because the Sword Prodigies are just ridiculous levels of strong, but they're expensive and you can't really spam them. Whereas usually you just spam something out like, I don't know, spearmen or axe throwers. So I've got all my eco buildings set up here. I've got the Wizard Scholar up for bonus experience and gaining goodies. Mm-hmm. Is that new? Yes. This is very much so a recent release. Alright, so wood harvesting and then food harvesting. That way I can actually get maximum eco. So I have 3 minutes before these guys attack me, and I currently don't have any defenses, so I'm gonna just keep getting economy. We can work on our defenses a little bit later. By defenses, I mean unit spam, because units are good. But you need to stop getting so much food. Please prioritize trees. Thank you. Is it on Steam? Yes. Circle Empires is on Steam. This is Circle Empires Rivals. Alright, nice. So now we're getting some upgraded... Our dudes are upgrading from workers to... What are they called? Master workers, which gain bonus 10% resources. So every time they collect something, they get 10% more resources, which is quite good. They also walk slightly faster. And then they can upgrade again to super workers, which are even better. Ooh, our bank just upgraded to a big bank, which gives double income. Sweet. So I have a few things I can do here. Knights are quite alright. Let me just... let me get one schooling upgrade first. Yeah. That way they start with extra experience and looting upgrade, and now we'll go out. So knights. Beautiful. Alright, so I got 5 cavalry here. Let's get a couple war witches for the melee component of things. Beautiful. So war witches are technically they're technically support units, but they do actually a decent amount of damage. So I'm happy to keep them around. Horse archers are really what we're looking for damage output. I'll get a couple of these guys, throw them in as well for bonus damage output. I don't really have the economy for much in the way of support units, so I'll get one dwarven shieldcaster to give my units 50% damage resistance as we prepare to charge into these zombie infestation. Anything off to the right? Yeah, that's a ghost. Got some knights in here. Now, one of the nice things about this particular character is they get access to dragons, which dragons are expensive, but they are quite good if you can afford them, which very difficult to do. Alright, so 8 seconds till they attack us. Let's not ever be on the defensive here. Let's go attack them. Our units have 50% damage reduction and several stacks of plus 30% attack speed. So we're just gonna kind of go over there and just slaughter things. Yes, goodbye. You're spawning zombies at us. Let's stop that from happening. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, nice. Ooh, there's food over here. I desperately want that. But we have 1 minute before those... they're called. Let's put our dragons on 4, actually. Let's get a couple healers into the mix. I need healers. I need wood. I don't have the economy to keep up the army yet. Alright. That'll do. Let's go purge these spiders real quick. Go charge in. Yes, excellent. Ooh, there's poison. I need a shield here. Oh, the spiders ran into my area. I need to get 1 gold harvesting because it's just disgustingly strong. Alright, nice. So this will give me a little bit more room to play with. Go ahead and get our foresters up. I really want this one. Let's go take this one. Go on, dragon, do dragon things. Yes! It's just the AoE ignite is just so strong. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so now we own this. And now I just really want to work on solidifying the territories that I have. And getting them to be, nice and efficient. That's one thing that's nice about, that I really like about this commander. It's very economy heavy. Gets things done.
To what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow's opportunities? The frontiers of the future are not on any map.
Curious, there's...
But now, what's ahead of us?
I was wondering what's going on with YouTube. Like, the YouTube chat just broke. Ay, why like this? Okay, restarted. Hello, YouTube chat. I can see you again. So I'm going to work on my economy a bit here, because I just need more. Just add a bunch of workers there, and get a couple more there. Then everyone gets a scholar. Nice. I actually want to have a couple more scholars to follow my main army around. There we go. Hello, welcome back. Reminds you of Megalomania so much. Okay, got our big old dragon. So what's actually interesting, so you see how we have a red dragon here? But there's a bunch of different dragons. There's the frost dragon, which is blue. Why are we being it? Someone, you dare attack us. I have cavalry. They are very fast. Oh, save the wizard scholar. No. The zombies, don't let them get this. No, no! They killed my wizard. Oh, that's another bug that bothers me. Units just lose their attack move commands. And it's infuriating to deal with. Just have to keep spamming. It's like worse than Brood War grade spamming of stuff. The spamming of move commands. Alright. Good. You need a forester. It is time for the marketplace. You. Let's do advanced schooling because it's cheap. Get some upgrades over here. Get some foresters or additional wood, which we can then spend on pumpkins. I need a few more workers here. Worker here. We clearly need another worker. Let's get some horsies. Oh, this is a nice circle. So this circle has 200% farming speed. And this is the same, any circle that looks like this has this effect. So that means if we put pumpkins in there, then they grow twice as fast and they level up twice as fast, which means we get more food out of it. So I'm gonna let them attack me here, so they just charge into my cavalry's landsmen. I need some more healers. Just there. We have an army of healers now. Go slaughter things, please. Thank you. All of you. Oh, my dragon upgraded to a gold dragon. Next he upgrades into a black dragon, which is hilariously powerful. Alright, so now we have an area with giant pumpkins. They're literally called enormous pumpkins. Awesome. Let me go ahead and get a bunch of workers in here, as well as a couple one wizard scholar. Go. How many wizard scholars do I have in this army? 2. Get 2 more. What? That'll do. Get a couple foresters here. Okay, so what I can do is I can just zoom all the way out and just kind of auto-clicker all the things. If it doesn't have, because there's a cap onto what things can do, how many buildings can go in different areas. So I can just auto-click everything. Just boom, boom, done. It says Diamond Dragon. Oh yeah, it goes into Diamond, Gold Dragon, Diamond Dragon, and then Black Dragon. Black Dragon is the hilariously powerful caravan. Okay, good. Upgrade you. Hello, who dares? What's going on here? Oh my god, the zombies are attacking again. Let's get a couple dragons in here. Oh, nope, save the scholar. They're going after the scholar again. Okay, cavalry. Literally, the cavalry has arrived. Okay, this needs to go away, because it's clearly going to be an issue. Let's get a frost dragon or 2. Have these guys go into here, clean all this out. Nice. So now... Oh god, it's the pumpkin people. I love playing as that faction, they're so good. Let's get a couple more of these guys in here. That way I can spam the pumpkins out. Beautiful. Actually, if I'm going to put a lot of pumpkins in here, I need more wizard scholars. Because the wizard scholars actually increase the leveling speed of pumpkins as well. So that's good to do. Alright, nice. Oh, these pumpkins have grown to be enormous pumpkins, which means I need more workers in here. Excellent. Get another caravan? Yes, I can. And then let's get a haste temple here and here, which increases the movement speed of units in that area. Some ice hunters, which are basically horse archers, just better. They shoot spears on their bows instead of arrows, which is hilarious to me. Let's go purge these monsters. Dragons coming in to cast fire everywhere. Still have these zombies that are just kind of here. Right. Nice. Another caravan up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast more workers out onto the field, and another wizard scholar. Bank. You get a bank. You get a bank. You get a foresters. Get some workers. Okay, nice. Let's go do this. Just everyone into the circle. Do some damage, please. Thank you. Ooh. There's a bunch of units up there, and they look very unhappy. Let's go deal with that real quick. 2, 3, 4. Actually, want 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. These guys are just perpetually going at it. Alright. So, white dragons. So white dragons, I'm pretty certain, are just unbalanced and broken in every way. So white dragons, they deal 60 damage at the range of 10. They also give 400% health regeneration to nearby units, compared to a black dragon, which does 90 damage at a range of 7. Yeah. Go ahead and get a white dragon. But a white dragon only costs 4,000, whereas a black dragon costs 10,000, so like... These things are just gross. Okay, you guys need to go over here. Get our elite cavalry on the field. Let's go ahead and actually get some more cavalry out. Nice. 2, 3, 4. Do you want some more fire dragons in here? Is there anything I need to worry about? These guys are going to attack me. I'm going to send these guys in. Excellent. So the objective of this game mode is to find the big boss and slaughter it. That's the objective. Let's get some upgrades. One of everything. Let's just max this out real quick. Banking upgrade, yeah. Life insurance, sure. Civilian pathing, nutrients, okay. Now we should have, look how fast these caravans are going, just generating. You can barely see the individual numbers, it's just so much. We can actually increase that even further. So Prince is a regular worker unit, but it increases the effectiveness of all resource gain in a immediate area by 8%. And we can just kind of build a bunch of these, and they stack. So where we were getting 8 resources per tick, we're now getting 22 and 12. Yeah, that's a massive increase of resources there. Okay. So now I can just have these super workers go over here to consume all these pumpkins. And speaking of pumpkins, I have 30,000 wood and not enough food. No more idle workers, no more idle workers. Beautiful. Okay, wizard scholar for you. You know what, let's just get a bunch of wizards. Why? Because I can. Wizards and dragons in the same hotkey. Nice. Let's go find and purge. You know what? Let's get bold and attack this group here. So we got friggin' ninja pumpkin warriors, pumpkin warlords, which are horrifying. And I have, oh god, they have vampires too. All right, let's do this. Let me get actually a bunch of shield bearers just real quick before starting this monstrosity of an event. Let's get a circle defender, healing tower. The circle defender's the energy shield around. It's an energy shield. It stops range projectiles from going in. However, projectiles can still go out, so I can sit behind here and purge them, which is what I'm going to do. Build a bunch of boulder towers, and a bunch of regular towers, some acid towers, some fire towers, some frost towers, some poison towers. And then, once those are built, which they should be built momentarily, after I get Bunch more healers. I'm just going to attack this place. Yeah. That can only end well. Oh, Black Dragon. Gimme, gimme. Black Dragon's this hilariously powerful just damage output. Beautiful. Oh, and he's got extra HP. What's happening here? You dare attack my pumpkins. Some knights for you, some horse archers for you. Just thank you. Go, purge. Put you guys on hotkey 5. Oh, look, this one's unguarded too. Now that circle is mine, and now this circle is mine, and let's get a healing tower here. And while we wait for those towers down below to build, let me go ahead and get all this set up with additional goodies. You need some workers, you need some workers. Let's go clear this out now that we have it completely surrounded. And now we've captured a couple more zones, so I can put more of these dudes down. Alright, nice. So now these guys now do bonus 9% instead of 8%, which seems like not much. And it isn't. Oh, they're attacking me! Oh, well, isn't that convenient? So now look at all the splash damage I'm getting. Oh, let's get a bunch of catapults in here, too. Yes! Spawn them! Put you guys on your own separate hotkey. And just kind of... just ridiculous! Look at how many things I have flying at them. Alright, knights, go charge. Go purge. It's crusade time. Horse archers, move in. Get some mega horse archers in here. Okay, and then some more war witches because buff is good. Alright, so we are the cavalry now. 4 and 3. Get those heals up here. So these zucchini towers, their buildings are called zucchinis. They are literally zucchini. They're literally food. So I'm getting a bunch of workers in here. I'm gonna need them. A couple of wizard scholars to go with that. And let's go ahead and put a haste temple here while we're at it. A bank and 2 foresters. As I just generate materials faster than I know. Jesus Christ, this is so much. I think I actually need additional wizard scholars in here to keep up with this. I do. Okay. I have so much food generating right now, and I can make more. Nice. Alright. I need to find the boss monster, so I'm gonna go this way and hope that the boss monster is here. I'm being attacked, and why? Well, I don't know where this is, but I'm sending this group over here. Oh, it's over here. Oh, this is one of the new places I just got. Good thing I have cavalry nearby. Alright, you guys just go over here. Stop that attack move. Nonsense. You know what this army could use? This army could use a black dragon, and a white dragon, and a blue dragon, and a red dragon. Go purge this, please. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Guys, go. Stop! You see, they're sitting there not attacking things. I gave them the attack move. All I have to do is give it again. It's the boss monster. Now, this is something that's interesting about the balance of the game. This boss monster is only 2.3 thousand strong. This right over here is 17.7. This zucchini group was like 23,000. This is 4,000. It's 3,000, 9,000. Everything is so much more powerful than the boss. This game is all about surviving the world so that you can go find the boss and murder it because it's so weak. Alright, let's get a tower in here. Move these guys up close. The healers in, the ranged units, get the dragons. Did I lose my black dragon? No, he's in there, just behind. Let's get a bunch of black dragons. Let's get a bunch of white dragons. I have sad view of a bunch, apparently, because I don't have the economy for it. I don't have the gold, actually. Why am I being attacked? Not being attacked. I am being attacked. I did get attacked. They blew up my something. I didn't have anything there. Okay, I stopped caring. Let's go this way. I have a bunch of catapults, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Doesn't matter. Cavalry. This time's a crusade. Dragon fire support. That's a very dead boss unit. not living very long. Got it! The reason you don't just spam dragons and shields, there's no reason at all. You can spam anything you want. Crusader clock, yes. Alright, sweet. So now we've purged that. And what's the next boss, actually? Oh, that can be the pumpkin people. Maybe the pumpkin people. I'm gonna do one more boss here. Experience, what's the next boss? Next boss is Den of Decay. Ooh, pumpkin people versus pumpkin people. Let's do it. 4 circles. Yikes. That's, yikes. Okay. Oh god, the grasshoppers are there. The plague. So, this faction is interesting, in that they don't actually have melee units you can purchase. However, instead, whenever you place pumpkins, they turn into melee units. So that's awkward. Makes things a little bit difficult at times. I need... There we go. Get this. I need a Wizard Scholar immediately, at least before this completes. Plague of Locusts. These things are actually terrifying. Like, this says 360 strength. They're lying. They are very much so lying. Go on, give him Wizard Scholar. Oh, so this box here is a mystery box. You break it and you get something random out of it. Kind of cool. I prefer to use it as an experience upgrade. So, like, whenever the auto cast triggers on one of these guys, manual cast on him, please. Thank you. So now I have a frog worker here, and I can have it attack this box for experience. So now he levels up and suddenly gets plus 15 bonus resources every time he picks something up. So I'm gonna just have all these guys go do that and level themselves up super fast. And that's what I use mystery boxes for, bonus resources. Like, that's a pretty significant upgrade. Just suddenly my entire start just gets bonus 15% resources. Like, how could I not? Alright, another forester goes down. Wood harvesting, food harvesting comes next. I got 3 minutes before these monsters attack. But typically this faction works best when you can just sit them or let them farm. Mostly because their units are literally pumpkins. And you can farm pumpkins and just get more units super easy. But, kind of hard to do that when there's only 4 circles. So we'll see how well that works. Do multipliers stack? Yes, yes they do. Oh, we have a summoner here. It summons vampires, but these are timed life vampires, not like the other vampires. They're weak. However, bonus, if these vampires level up, when they level up, they also evolve to no longer be timed life. So if we manage to get these vampires to level up, then that's great. The pumpkin people with the ultimate Zerg strat, it's actually really strong. Like, no kappa, really strong. Like, I love playing these guys in multiplayer. They're quite good. Let's see, what else do I need here? I needed the food upgrade, and everything else is starting to get units. Awesome. Got all this done. Is there anything else needed here? No. I need another circle before I can start getting the market and such. Does that mean free units? Yes. Literally free units. Which is quite nice. I mean, they only last for 100 seconds, but if you can use those free units to combat something and or train them up in some manner, let's say if you get a circle that has not a lot of training dummies, which sometimes you find, the training circles, then you can literally just take an army and just train vampires on them. And then you start out with, because these are not level 1 vampires, these are level 2 vampires. So if you get a training circle, you can manually train them and just free level 3 vampires every minute or so, which is quite good. And I can just spawn the summoners, which are giving me an army of them, which is nice. Very strong, but it's super limited, because you can only have a maximum number of them. At least until you evolve them, or until you upgrade them, and that's not consistent. Alright, so you see we already have a ridiculous amount of food and wood, and I can do great things with that. And that, I mean, not all that much. You don't really start out with a whole lot of good things you can do, because you don't have any melee units. So I'm gonna get what are called pumpkin necromancers. But these guys are not key 2. these are my basic ranged unit. They literally just do basic ranged unit things, but more importantly, they convert pumpkins into units. So I'm gonna just spam a bunch of pumpkins here, and they'll go around and convert it. Now, what will happen is you can see my workers are consuming the pumpkins and taking all that food and putting them into the bank. Yeah, so it cost me 200 wood to build a single unit, and some of that wood got converted to food. So now I have melee units here. Nice. And that's really the long and the short of it. I do want a few things here. Let's get a couple of these guys because I can afford them. Max that out real quick. Do I want anything else here? Some mermaid priests are really good. Okay, you go deal with that. Oh, stop using your attack orders. Let's readjust my hotkeys here.
That depends on what it is.
Nice. Vampire did not level up, so he's going to expire, despite him gaining experience in that. A couple frog workers here. When I immediately get gold harvesting, because that upgrade's just stupid good. And what else do I need here? That should be about it. So this is the boss. I need 3.5 thousand strength to do this, so I'm gonna not do that right now. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna really be able to sit here and harvest all of my stuff for a long time, because God, the locusts are eating all the resources. Oh, they're gonna grow and expand. Oh, there's gonna be so many locusts. Good thing I have dragon fire to purge them. Pumpkin melee units, ranged units, support dragons. I need a caravan right here. Scholar here. Alright, Dragonfire, please purge them. Thank you, Dragonfire. Hopefully one of my vampires gets an upgrade out of it. Alright, nice. Or any of these vampires get an upgrade? Doesn't look like it. No, they did not. Not even close. So those vampires will expire without any good value to me. We'll get a couple foresters in here. Here. How dangerous is Loki? It's not that they're super dangerous, it's that there's a lot of them, and as they eat things, they multiply and become more of them. So you think you're doing alright, and then suddenly they start consuming the corpses of your fallen units, and there are many, many more of them. The vampire leveled up from the question block? No, the question block is not nearly strong enough. You need a few... The level 1 vampire can level up from it. This is a level 2 vampire, which needs more hits than this question block can give you. So, it's not going to level up from it. Which is probably for the best, but nevertheless, means I can't just get free vampires from that. If I had a training circle where I gained bonus experience points in training, then yes. We get a couple unicorns. Unicorns are nice because they only cost gold. They're not the greatest units and they only upgrade once. But they're kind of tanky. They count as cavalry, so they're fast. And they, let's see, I need 2 and 3 here, 4 here, and 1 here. Let's see, I think we can just kind of take these guys, but I can guarantee it by getting some towers here. Let's get another caravan for later. Get a couple wizards. 1 wizard. Acid tower. Don't have enough gold. Gold is a perpetual issue right now. Please mine the gold, thank you. Good, good, good. Alright, let's get a couple war witches, which are very heavy on the gold, but... You guys, please mine the gold, thank you. No, that's it. Yeah, okay. You are mining gold, nice. Bronze is a poison tower, and a boulder tower, and regular tower. and Frost Tower and Fire Tower, although dragons are basically fire towers. If you attack someone, can you keep sending one strong guy just before the other one dies to eventually kill the monsters or other player? I mean, you can keep sending units until you destroy the enemy, if that's what you're talking about. Fire Tower. I'm gonna get one Frost Tower. Right there, nice. Alright. So I do have a fair amount of wood now, which means I can just put a bunch of pumpkins here and turn them into pumpkin units. Fun. There we go. So we got a bunch more pumpkins now. And I think it's just time to attack. Oh, you know, let me get a wooden wall here. That way, the locust plague doesn't just rush into my group and just start eating all of my trees and turning into more locusts in the middle of my circle. That way I can at least pretend to stop them for a moment. So they have locusts, zombies, a couple of necromancers. It's pumpkins. We gotta kill the zucchini fortress itself, which is mostly made out of food. I'm going to spend a little money to increase the speed of this. Upgrade it. Okay, nice. Get one more red dragon. A little bit more wood. Oh, please, necromancers, go align yourselves properly. Alright, nice. You got two dragons. I'll put you over here for the... You know what? Let's put you right in front. That way you get maximum splash damage. Alright. Let us begin. Come on, select the unit I'm clicking, please. You can see the reticle is mousing over this. You can see the selection mark says it's going to select this. I click and it doesn't select it, and that's infuriating. It is like impossible to select things that you want to select in this game. God, good God. Ah, jeez, this is the minor things. Okay. Thank you. Purge and glorious dragonfire. Get some more wizards. Well, they ate my wall. And our units are getting upgrades. Nice. Go pumpkin men and unicorns. Purge. Yes. I kind of need to turn this audio down, don't I? It's very loud. Thank you. Look, the pumpkin men turn things into more pumpkins, which can then be turned into more pumpkin men. Yes, consume the zucchini tower. Yes, you can see my pumpkin men. They're leveling up and earning helmets. That's a very powerful zucchini. Okay, that is a very powerful zucchini. Let me just, I don't have a lot of DPS units here. Go kill. Thank you. Good. I destroyed the zucchini. Beautiful. Oh, I gotta go destroy the spider now. Excellent. Alright. Let's see if I can get a multiplayer game going. Just join into this one. We have to destroy Gatsu the Great Sword. Alright. The question is, which commander do we use? You know what, let's go with the zucchini people, or the pumpkin people. It's fine. I kind of want to test out this guy. Because he seems he can be particularly powerful, but not convinced yet. You mean sending a black dragon to something really tanky, and when it dies you send another one the same thing? Of the same guy that also takes its place? I mean, yeah, but why not just send 2 black dragons to begin with if you're gonna do that? And then you don't have to worry about it. Then you don't have to worry so much about the first one dying, but you could just send 2. And why would you just send 1 black dragon when you can send a black dragon and like 50 horsemen? And 30 vampires? I think that's what I don't understand. Alright, so the person who was hosting just left. And let's just start this. So we are now a multiplayer. We're doing co-op versus Gatsu the Greatsword. Get a couple pumpkin men. And a scholar. And I'll sell this off. And I sell this off. And this is my friend up here, so I don't need to defend against him, so I'll sell that off. Should I play in the impossible mode? Yeah, it is actually kind of impossible. Like, you have to get, like, super lucky to get anything done. Alright. Did he just attack? He's already attacking, which actually I think he can get away with, because he just... That's a decision. Alright. Let me use this mushroom to level up my dude, which is not going to work very well, because he doesn't really gain that much experience off of it. But he's gaining enough. Okay, so now that's bonus resources for him. There we go. Why do I have so many resources? Oh my gosh, is this not a... This must be a modded version where he starts you with a ridiculous amount of resources. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna roll this then. Let me get a couple of pumpkin necros. Let me get 1. No, 4 is fine for now. Let's get schools for this. This faction starts so weak. Why not advanced schooling? Alright. Got all that up. Is there anything I really need here? Other than just like wizards or range units? I don't think so. We get a couple summoners. They will give me tanky frontline units. Hopefully will be enough to beat down this group. Go on, harvest the pumpkins. Turn pumpkins into pumpkin men. Nice. What I'm going to do is going to have this pumpkin man in particular consume this mushroom, which will give him power. And by power, I mean an extra life. And hopefully that will give him an opportunity to level up. Could he be a Locust Swim? No, Locust is not a unit available to human players. Alright, so now that we've summoned the vampires, let's go. I'm going to go this. What I'm going to do is get a bunch of 1 mermaid priest and move it into the next zone. Okay, immediately shot by archers. Nope, they're killing all my necromancers. That's illegal. Alright, you guys move into this. Alright, so I did lose a fair amount of units in that. Has he got that? I think he's got that. This will give me an opportunity to get some more units on the fields. Bank, foresters. I need wizard scholar. There we go. What survived that? I got... Let's see, the pumpkin man with the extra life did die. Did you level up? I think I lost all my vampires. Oh no, this vampire leveled up, sweet Jesus. That's a permanent vampire. This is a permanent vampire as well. This guy is not. Okay, so we did get some actual vampires out of that. Which which is good. I need healers really badly. Q. Also need some more pumpkin necromancers because they got focused down. Once these guys upgrade to their max level, they can actually deal damage. Before that, they just kind of suck, which is unfortunate. See, this guy's 1.4 thousand. The big boss has got to be like right here because we can't see him yet. How's my teammate doing? He's got a lot of units and they're somewhat upgraded. Nice. Let's get some of these. Beautiful. Okay. Ranged supports. I desperately want more healers in this mix. Oh, there's a big boy. Oh, big boy's worth 10,000. Okay, he's 10,000 strong. That's kind of a lot. He's gonna take that one. I guess I'll take this one. Oh, bonus 20 XP for everyone. That's, I want it. I need so much more money. Alright. Let's get some more pumpkin men in here and then we'll attack. Hello, Dragon Earth. Welcome to the chat. Good on pumpkin men? Okay, so we got a bunch more pumpkin men. You guys go here, 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 and there. Oh, Megalodons in a pool. Oh, that's nice for me. Megalodons, great units. They're stuck in water, which means, okay, well, we're getting attacked. Dragon time. Second dragon time. I need heals. Q. Let's get a healing tower. Healing tower, please. Pumpkin men, go. Vampires, go. Excellent. Let's get some upgrades on our dudes while we can. Oh, I got a max level pumpkin man. Really good. Sweet. Okay, so this is a training circle, so now I can do things like train my vampires. So let's see if we have any vampires left over from this. Well, he was good, but he expired. Okay, you go here, please. Thank you. Show me this. Alright, do we have any vampires that aren't leveled up yet? Okay, pumpkin men, go over here. Thank you. Click on you. Okay, you're at 58 seconds. You're halfway to the next level. So what I can do is have you attack this, and then move over here and attack this one. I need scholars. Frog workers here. Let's just get our economy going. Alright, you specifically. Okay, guys. Upgrade him, please. Thank you. So now he gets double XP. Need to do this. Alright, so now he's leveled up. No longer dies to our... Okay, well, my teammate is being very ambitious here. Attacking into this mess. I could use the Megalodons to train my units. I can just spam healers down. Alright. Pumpkin men, go. Big boys, go. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Now the big one's here. Okay. I'm going to lose all of my units, I suspect. Alright. Ice Hunter. He's just walking around murdering my backline. Alright, no. Stop not attacking him, please. Thank you. Come on. He killed so many of my healers. Alright, stop not attacking him. Thank you. I'd be appreciated if you attacked him. Alright, stop not attacking him again. Okay, all of you guys just march in there, please. Just stand on top of him. Stop forgetting to attack. That's great. Thank you. Alright, nice. We're getting a lot of levels out of it trying to attack him. Hey, we got him. Sweet. I think we need to rank up the excitement here. Try to get some multiplayer go, like an actual PvP going. Good God. Alright, why is this? Oh, yeah, Jesus. It just gave us, like, infinite resources to start. Okay. Start new game. Well, look who's here, if it isn't King Benjai. Alright, full lobby. That's weird. Which commander do I wish to be? Let's go with the dragon for now. Alright, sure. And let's go. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Workers on the field. Let's go. I don't start with anything special. So, just need to get going. Notice the attack stops when he switches circles. Yes, that does happen. That is not the only trigger that will cause units to stop attacking, but that is one of them. My new chose was nerfed? Yes. Yes, it was. Which makes him one of the more powerful commanders available.
Most of the sound factors are already known. Speed of the tape in recording, its playing time, and the sound level required.
Bam, 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 ba, da.
Deposit of nickel. This makes smooth wall grooves. This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They have to be perfect.
A little bit more food. There it is. Nice. Can I train you guys on this mushroom? Kinda, sorta, not really. Like, you're getting experience. It's not good experience. Did you say that? Oh, yes, from what I've seen, he is one of the more powerful commanders available on the field. Dragon. In PvP, that is. As in, the players who win the most tend to pick this character. Or at least he seems to have a higher win rate. It begins. Now, I realize I'm doing... doing a single player build. Not necessarily a great idea. In multiplayer. Let's switch that up a little bit, yeah?
You discover unlimited variety. The finest in sound and performance. This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They have have to be perfect.
I can take this, right? Like it's just a druid and 2 pumpkin men. Pumpkin men aren't that strong. Okay, go. Yeah. You see, this is a problem for me.
To what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow's opportunities?
Yeah,
The frontiers of the future are not on any map. But now,
do I have the money for this? Don't really have the money for this, do I? Let's do this. I need more monies. Alright, so King Benjai has been defeated. Captured that territory. Go over here, work on this one next. If he comes down at me, I'm just going to burn him alive. That's what's going to happen. Really hoping he doesn't, because there's clearly a very large army somewhere else in the world. And it's gonna be concerning. And he probably should focus on that. Okay. So he's farming that. Okay, that's fine. You do that.
to what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow's opportunities? The frontiers of the future are not on any map. But now, what's ahead of us?
Ah, I forgot to get them. That's bad. This is a concern for me. So, there's someone started at one of each corner, and whoever started here hasn't captured this, which means that they're either dead or they just very strongly went this way. And if they very strongly went this way, then I'm concerned for the well-being of the things that are happening here. Alright, please, thank you. Let's get one of these, because these are a good unit. Did I mess up my hotkeys? I did. Alright. Oh, he's just attacking me. Okay. That's fine. I understand. He's back out of this. I need to get a couple of these. I need to get...
Everything is on fire!
Shut up and take my money.
Okay, so now he's... Oh, I see why he's doing this. There's that guy over there. Okay, that's a little bit more of a problem. He's running from his inevitable demise is what's going on. Unfortunately, it is also my inevitable demise. I need to do this. Okay, the battle begins. He is very much so in my world. This is all the units that I have left. And that's it for me. GG. Alright, sweet. Well, that's the end of that. Alright, let's try this again. So I did a slow strat, did not pan out. I need to do a faster strat. Let's try this one. Which is the name of the game? I've seen different strategies work. Give it a few more seconds for someone to join in. Welcome. Sell this, sell this. Oh, we're next to gold. Curious as to how greedy I could be here, because like I'm gonna march out anyways. That's a mistake. I got an upgrade before getting the materials that utilizes it. That's bad. Didn't start with a training dummy, so I can't upgrade this guy or anything to beat on. So that's unfortunate. Come on. Alright. What is going on? Why are you guys... all of my workers are prioritizing food to such a degree that I'm not getting any wood income, which is really bad, because I just need to put down a forester. Okay. I can't click on my workers. Oh, got it. Let's collect wood. So I'm just going to start off a little bit slow here, which may bite me in the butt. But with that upgrade, I should be alright to go. I'm curious as if going with the efficiency style upgrades to begin with is good, or to just harvest the lands as you pass by. Food harvesting, nice. Like, this dude already has 3 circles, so he's got an army and is marching towards someone, which could very easily be me. Okay.
The records are right in the cabinet.
Well, is it okay with you, sir? Sure, kids. Go ahead. Well, thank you.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
But, like, here's what it is. He's making a beeline to eliminate someone. What is our strength here? Can we just march up and knock him out? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so he's not in any of these directions. I lost 1 vampire here. Consume. Come on, okay. Zombies, go slaughter these, please. 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless, actually, you know what? You go deal with this in particular. Yeah, because I'm losing units. That's not good. Good. I'm just gonna have my vampires take down this, let the zombies deal with the ranged units. Come on. Lost another vampire. That was very costly for me. Do an Exile map? I'd rather not. Those are just way too big. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna grab all of you guys, put you guys here. So someone has 5 circles already. That's good to know. Desperately want this one because this is food. And I need that food. You guys go up here. A bunch of healers? Okay. Alright. I want you to go here and consume this mushroom of power. Beautiful. Okay. Collect all the food, please, while you're here. I want to get these upgrades. Am I gonna upload a video? I uploaded a video this morning. Am I gonna do that? Or am I just gonna go this way? Let's go this way first. I need so much more food. Give, please. Oh dear. Well, King Benjai has not been eliminated, but he has no more circles left, so he's just got roving units somewhere. Alright. Shall mass consume this area. Give all these things. Don't know if that's going to pay off. Give it a shot. Hello. He has units over there. It's good to know. Let me see what our spiders are worth it. The spiders are just way too expensive. Okay, he's attacking and we're being attacked by bandits. Okay. Oh, no, that's not. It's blue. What is it? Okay. Yeah, that's just bandits. How many of these do I get? we've collected this. So he does have his army here. I want to be real careful with it, because he has to keep that around, and there's still several large armies out on the field. If I sacrifice my army to defeat one, then that's going to put me in a really bad spot. So I don't really want to be just throwing away my units. So there's two armies here. These two armies actually can't encounter each other, so that's worth keeping in mind. I don't know how large of an army that is, but I imagine larger than mine. Yeah. Actually, not larger than mine. Okay, let's go claim this back. What does he have there? Okay, nothing. So that's going to be basically no man's land where no one's going to want to capture, because that's just going to be a nightmare to deal with. Let's back this guy up a bit. Jump on this. Wait, did I not? Oh, jeez. I didn't back him up enough. Once I get enough minerals, I can do that again. It's kind of awkward there's 3 players left. Makes things difficult, because if I slam an army into one, then things are really going to end horribly for, well, whoever survives. Okay. You guys go over here. Fortunately, I can do this, which is going to make my life somewhat easier. Okay. Alright, he's got cavalry, which come very quickly. Alright. I think he realized that wasn't my actual army. How are we doing this? Is this what's going down? I need more ranged in here. That's fine. I need to do this. And then this. Come on, focus fire, please. Stop not attacking. Thank you. you. Melee armor, improved range. Just attack the units that are here. Cute. Oh, that's a really bad experience for him, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, I see. Should have expected this. Well, that's gonna cost me a lot of units, unfortunately. Oh, geez, now he's just gonna come up from behind. Unfortunately, there's another enemy there, which will save my rear end. So I do not have the resources to attack all these things at once. Okay. I lost so many resources in that. And I'm being attacked by the other faction. Alright, well, this is how it ends, boys. Alright, so I defeated that first wave up there. Question is, how much longer can I survive the onslaughts? This. Is that out of range? Yes, beautiful. Just what I want to see. He responded, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Do I have any pikemen or anything that's really good versus those? Not really. Alright, well, rip that.
Boys, I think we did a job we can be proud of. There's going to be a large headline when they see all these great things we're bringing back to them.
Yeah, found the army, guys. It's right there. Alright, so good news is for me, they still can't really jump onto me without costing them everything. But I'm not in a particularly great spot here. Definitely the smallest of the bunch. I need ranged units that are better than these. Come on. Siege you. Please attack the units I'm telling you to attack. You would think it'd not be so hard. It is. It really is. Now the macro on this is actually really intense because I have to like constantly right click on individual units, otherwise they just refuse to attack. Like look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at it running away from the clicking. Okay. You guys go that way. Like he's actually successfully clicking on units and having them attack. I'm spamming click and they're just straight not attacking. It's actually rather infuriating. And then every single time they kill an individual unit, they just decide to entirely stop attacking. It's actually infuriating. And I'm dead. He has like 17 times units I do. I just want to... Alright. I want to see how long it takes these units to realize that they need to attack something. Okay, they're attacking. Alright, how long does it take him to realize he's under attack? Literally never does. Okay. Good to know. So that's the difficulty of this. That's the real difficulty of this game. It's just the controls and the bugginess is absolutely absurd. And that player is obviously very experienced in dealing with it. I am not. Da, 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 dum, da, dum. Yes. Okay. I'll just get a couple more in the lobby. Yeah, so that horse strat is usually what I like to go for. Either that or like zombies rolling over. But that's why like Demi the Dragon is super strong. Because he's just so good at the horses. Starting with extra workers and gold is just really strong for that. Alright, we have the players. Sure. Actually, if we're gonna do extreme, let me switch over to this guy. Let's go. Alright. So, because we're on this difficulty, I'm not going to get the, I need 2 more workers, thank you. Let's start with the box, which is just overpowered. I can farm up my workers. Yes, give me experience points, you too. One more hit? Yeah. Nice. So bonus resources from you. Now this is one where I definitely want to go with a slower build, because we don't have access to easy territories to capture, so I have to hit it a little bit harder. Okay, it's your turn to level up. Nope, 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 nope. You don't have a buff, now you have the buff, okay. One more hit. Alright, nice. Total HP left. Level up achieved. Ooh. Practice attacking this mushroom. Doesn't really give the same level of experience, but nevertheless, more than you get from mining. And let's actually open it, see what's inside. Hope it's not a zombie. It's a ghost. Sweet. Kinda useful, I guess. Make an archer pull units into your circle? I mean, I can, but that doesn't really help when the other units are ranged. So, yeah. Enemy archers tend to not walk into your circle. They tend to just kind of shoot you. You return to level up. Nice. Anyone else need to level up? Not yet. Let's actually have you open this box, because we're about to transition to doing some damage. Or actually, he may level up instead. Yep, he levels up to a super worker. Nice. Gains bonus resources. I'm not gonna get enough wood for any of this anytime soon, so let's just go. Well, can I even take this? Can't even take this. Other dude has 3 towers already. Okay, so clearly my build order... That's not true, but I strongly suspect my build order is catered towards single player and not at all multiplayer, which should not be a surprise to me at all. In the slightest. Alright. Let's drag them into a circle. I'm losing horsemen here. Losing a lot of units here, actually. Yep, let's just run you back and forth. Send you in. Send you in, please. We're good? We're good. Nice. Nope. Nope. Run. So what I tried to do here is I tried to get greedy and tried to attack early. And I suspect this is working out very, very poorly for me. But move. You need to move somewhat. Mostly I can tell this because I'm dying. Okay. So I just lost a lot of units and gained nothing from it. That's great. Let's do this. Try this again. Attack, please. Please attack. Please attack. God, how strong are these units? Apparently very strong. Alright, you guys just straight attack this. Stop getting distracted with other units on the field. Pikemen to help out against this. Go. You guys just kill this in particular. Go attack this guy. Attack this guy. Why am I being given food? No, I refuse. And you're getting kicked from next matches. I'm not doing that. That's absolutely disgusting behavior. You pull units to your gate. They literally killed my gates. I did exactly what you said to me, right? What just happened? What just happened is my opponent sent me resources in an effort to assist me. That's absolutely disgusting behavior. Melee just sitting on the neutral gate. Yeah, after I killed all the enemy units that were attacking me. I killed all the enemy melee units. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'll go with a different build order. Try something else. I still want to get this. This seems to be good. Just start off relatively eco-heavy. Guy might have just wanted a more fair fight. No. I'm sorry. If you're going up to your opponent and giving them assistance, you're actively hindering their ability to learn and to practice. This isn't tutoring. This isn't something of the sort. He's not going to help me by giving me resources. He's harming me. And I refuse to do that. Out of respect to myself, I refuse to do that. And just the idea of you going out of your way to do that to someone else, it's not healthy behavior. He's not trying to help me by doing that. Or at least he is not helping me by doing that. Wait. Oh, he tried to do an early attack and got stomped, apparently. Well, there's that. Alright, so this is gonna be... Like, I actually need a bank. Like, I can't not have a bank. Died to 9 pumpkin. And they are strong in the early game. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this. Okay. I shouldn't need these. It's all because you didn't seal your exterior walls. Yeah, you know, remembered now. I think Pierce is already annoyed that he was losing so badly that it was easy to jump to reason to quit the game. Yes and no. I wasn't so annoyed that I was losing that I would quit the game for that kind of reason. It's losing is part of the game. It's if you're so easily annoyed that you're losing, that you're not winning, then you're gonna have a hard time learning things. I was annoyed that my opponents were assisting me as opposed to actually playing the game. That's not... If you're not trying to beat me, then what's the point of me facing against you? Does that make sense? So I need gold. I can just take this here. Alright. Okay. I really need this guy here. These are explosive mushrooms. We just purge this. Yeah, thank you. Give XP. Nope, nope, nope. You need to take XP. Okay, as long as I don't actually kill off the training dummies, then I can get more experience out of these guys, which will help me long run. I need something like this here. Let me toss this here. Yeah, I think I could just take these guys straight up. Yeah, no big deal. We've got an enemy army up there of large zombies. So he's doing the same thing I did previously. He's got a lot there. And I need to back out of this, don't I? Yes, I do. So me letting him have that just gave him an additional bunch of money. And I still have those other dudes attacking me. So this is really bad. I don't have anything that can stop this. Yeah, I'm like 500 food away from being able to do anything about this, so I'm just kind of dead. What could I have done to stop this? I could have... I don't have any cleaving units, do I? No. Ah, geez, I just unlocked this guy. I need literally any more amount of food. Yeah, that's the end of me. So in order to deal with this, this is actually pretty easy to clean up. It's one of the weaknesses of that particular character. Once you know how to beat him, he's pretty easy to beat. Come on, repair. Come on, thank you. So I can do this, and you notice how much damage this does? It's just going to tickle down all of his units, and this is going to hurt him, and he's going to have to spend some time healing up, but it's going to be too late, because this game is already over. Yeah. Like, look how all of his units are on fire. But alas. If only I had that literally a few seconds earlier, I would have wiped out his entire army and then just turned around and murdered him. Water Mage prevent fire? Yes, but Water Mage doesn't prevent the AoE damage of the dragon to begin with. And that's where most of the damage comes from. At least in multiplayer, because everyone has a Water Mage. Like, just the pure damage output. Like, he has to sit here and heal his guys, because he would legit just straight lose. And this particular commander or faction is really good in PvP, because he could just do what I did, or what he did to me. but that only works. Yeah, you can see he's not even winning. He's getting wrecked by Orange here, who managed to set up a. Oh yeah, oh I see. Because Orange has the golems, and the golems do AOE damage. So this player actually can't engage Orange right here, because Orange just straight stomps him. Any amount of AOE beats this, which makes this really strong because you can slam people before they get AOE out. My faction needs a little bit of time before I can get my area of effect units out, and I got it out seconds too late. So that was my issue. That's just a few seconds too late. If I had seen that coming, or just managed to delay it, if I had gotten a wallop in time or something, I don't even know if I could have delayed it. I think I lost the game with my build order. But like once Orange reaches this guy, Orange. Orange is just trying to chase him down. This player is so desperately trying to find a way to increase his power. Because this is a zombie horde type thing, he can just straight follow around, collect all the resources in an area, gain zombies off of it, and then just upgrade his army. So he's not dead yet. But he's trying to find a way of increasing his army faster than this guy does, and it's not working. Yeah, now he's split 2 ways. And this is, you'll get to see the splash damage comes in. And, here. The splash damage is coming in and knocking back all those guys, and it's the golems. They're just hammering the ground, and yep, all the zombies go away. Just a little bit of splash damage is enough to do it. And that's the end. That's the issue with Darkness. Super good at rushing people down. Not so good at anything else. Okay. Too many people. There we go. How much time do I have in this game? Steam says 35 hours. Would you say it's worth getting Circle Empires or Circle Empires Rivals if you played neither? As far as I'm aware, Circle Empires is effectively the base game to Circle Empires Rivals. And Circle Empires Rivals is the bigger version with like the expansion pack. But it also includes the base game stuff. Okay, is there anything I need to do here? No. Okay, just go on. Go on, go on, go on. Okay, thank you. I didn't start with anything to upgrade my workers, so that's really rather unfortunate. Spawns 1 tree every 80 seconds, and a tree has 200 wood. So every 80 seconds it makes up for it, so I mean, it's worth it. Bank is the only way to get cash, so that's worth it. And in every match so far, it's been gold. That's the limiting factor, so I'm okay with investing in this. Well, very best faction. He's actually pretty good. Yeah. Worker rush is a thing I've seen. Effectively. It loses to zombies and it loses to anything else, but it beats most people who are weak to rushes. Hey, Caleb, coming in with support. Thank you so much, man. What I like about the Dragon faction is he actually has pretty good late game. He does actually suffer from not having good melee units late game, but nonetheless. Like, I'm trying to think, like, Hammerman. Oh, he's not. Axe throwers are technically splash damage, but I'd need to match a ton of them to deal with early game rush. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Not Sword Prodigy. Catapult's just not gonna, no. Like, Red Dragon is my splash damage. Okay. I need looting more than anything else. Give looting. Like 15% more effective harvesting when it only costs 300 resources is super good. Need more food. Okay, we good here? Yes. Alright, engage. Locusts. They're actually beating my horsemen. Yeah, you see? Okay, now they're in my base. Killing my dudes. Jesus. Locusts are counterintuitively strong. Alright. Alright, and you see, this is the problem. I've got the swarm coming this way, and I am entirely unprepared for it. Oh, there's not even a reason for... I don't know what I can do. I need so much more food. How much food do you give me? 150. Go on, just a little bit more food. Wall. Oh, Jesus, I built the wall and that was just enough to throw me over the edge of not having enough. Well, so, okay. I got a dragon, guys. I did it. Hi. Gonna make him pay with his HP. This dragon's getting a lot of kills. Got a gold dragon. Come on, one more hit. No! Alright, so it cost him basically everything to do that to me. Yeah, I destroyed so many units of his. Like, I actually almost killed him off entirely. But, oof. So he's gonna lose the game now. Because that was tactically a terrible decision. Yeah. So he's gonna have to, yeah, he's splitting his units out. He's trying to go more eco. But he's not being pressured right now, so he may have an opportunity to do it. Yeah, you can see he's trying to recover from that, because that was gross. Okay, so I was almost there. I was again another few seconds too late. That was actually more than a few seconds too late because I had to sell off my everything in order to get that. But I'm not sad about that. I don't know what I could have done differently. Maybe rushing a dragon is actually the play because it's just a counter cheese. Like the dragons are quite terrible units, but it does work pretty well in countering cheese. Or at least early game rush strats. Most people don't build foresters in PvP, it slows you down too much. Now you see, that doesn't make sense to me. It makes up for it in about 80 seconds. This game's already gone 6 minutes. Like, it is worth if the game goes for 6 minutes. The question is, can you get it without dying? And so far my answer is no, because for the past 2 games I've been hit by this dude coming in with zombies. But it only slows me down by just so slightly enough that it's not going to do it. And like, if I didn't get those foresters, I would have had the dragon, and I would have survived. But again, I wouldn't have had the foresters. So like, if I had not gotten the foresters, I could have gotten the dragon, and then this guy would not have survived, and I could have just marched across here and claimed all of his territories. And that would have worked. But again, I wouldn't have had the eco to spawn anything and take advantage of those territories, so... Circles naturally generate resources. Capturing circles mean more regenerating resources. Yes, yes they do. Most circles actually don't. Like this doesn't, this doesn't, this doesn't, this doesn't. So this one does. So I captured this one. This one would not have regenerated any. This one, which was a bit rough for me to take, does regenerate specifically trees, not food. This regenerates nothing. This regenerates food and trees. This regenerates nothing. This regenerates nothing. This regenerates just trees. So food never actually regenerates on any of these. The gold circles just regenerate really slowly. I think you're actually correct on that one. The gold circles do generate gold extraordinarily slowly, like inconsequentially slow. But yes. So he did manage to get his army back up online. This time mostly vampires. These players, 2 players, still going at it. They're going to be shocked. I think what's going to end up happening here, these 2 players are going to eat each other away. And then he's going to come in for the cleanup with his relatively small army. GG. You're winning, why are you GGing? Or you were winning. Oh, here comes the third party army. I bet you this guy wins because these 2 just slaughtered each other. And then he's gonna come in for the cleanup because he had time to recover after dealing with me. It would actually behoove him to go around and clear out a bunch of these instead of going directly for these guys. As you can get some upgraded vampires in there. Upgraded vampires will stomp anything in this army. Like, he doesn't have to fight this army. This army has a chance to beat him. Got a decent chance to beat him. But if he goes... Ooh, they were asleep. You didn't have to do that. That's a decision. Alright, I mean, it's working out. Okay, surprise vampires! Right as the battle started, that might turn the tides. Wait a minute, why? Vampires can't be healed. Yeah, I didn't think the vampires were going to do this. He didn't have them leveled high enough yet. Yeah, that's very one-sided. I definitely think I slowed him down way too much with that one dragon play. So that's orange for the victory. Who's left? Oh, blue is still in the game. Okay, so orange is going to go around and kill blue. And those are high-level archers in there. Yeah, we crossbowmen, pretty good. GG. Orange wins. Have you tried out the other factions and found the Dragon's one of your favorite? Yeah, I found him to be one of my favorite, because he's a good mix of late game, and he's actually a pretty good mix of late game, actually, and technology kind of stuff. Darkness is just like the... You have one strat. If someone's playing Darkness, you know exactly what they're doing, and you gotta get your AoE out in time before they hit. And if you can beat them, if you have enough splash damage to take them out, it's just, they're done. Arcane Alliance is also really fun. Arcane Alliance is weird, like really weird. But if you get the right units, they snowball ridiculously well. This guy's also really good. He plays very similarly to Demi and the Dragon, but doesn't have as good late game. Let's see. This guy's probably a little bit better for PvP just because he kicks off earlier. Greedy Guild, really good. As is, where's the melee mercs guys? melee mercs here. These guys are really good as well. The problem with Greedy Guild and melee mercs is they just have no late game, so if you have to rush with them, and if you don't win with the rush, you lose. And that's why I don't like playing them. Similarly to Darkness. If you find someone who knows how to beat the rush, then you just lose the game and you have no options. Demi the Dragon, Economist, Arcane Alliance can do those things, and have the late game to keep up with it. Bam, bam, ba-dum, bam. Okay. Let's go. Do have an extra life mushroom here that I can play with, but first, let's get a bank going. Sell the walls, right? Don't need these. These are melee. I can keep these two. Let's do this. I'm doing this on principle. Oh, this guy's pretty good too. The bonus resources for kills is really good. Alright, nice. We're all good. You guys got your commanders that you want. Let's go. So this is a rushy kind of commander. Doesn't rely on rushing, but he's strong for it. The Swifty character. Is there anything I have to do here? So these are all ranged units, so having a wall here doesn't help me. Let's see. Are these all ranged? They're not all ranged. Bank. Potter and crossbowmen start. Yeah, I know that feel. We try giving the resources back. I'm not going to spend my time playing around with someone's resource trading. I have a ban button. It's easier for me to do that than to play around with it. Okay. So this will give me full economy here. Constant wood income and such. There's crossbowmen here, kind of weak. They do have pretty good damage. Could get a vampire out of this. That'd be nice. Nope, zombie. You live here. You don't get to interact with anything. Dragon Rush? I doubt it. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so those archers are gonna mess my dudes up pretty heavily. Fortunately, I have knights. Knights are pretty good versus them. We found the amount of wood he gave is very nice. I will give you that one. Alright, so what I want to do, because AI is messy here, I want to move this here, just move them into the circle, and let them go. And now my dudes should automatically go out, and I'll lose one. Ooh, I forgot to get looting upgrade. Looting upgrade is just so good. Alright, zombies up here. Got more food coming in now. Excellent. I need this looting upgrade before I go in. 50% bonus is just too strong to pass. Alright. I want a healer, but I don't think I'm going to get one. Right. 500 wood, I'm not spending it on that. Let's get a couple of these out on the fields. A couple of knights. 4 charges. Alright. Let's work on leveling some of you guys up while I wait for things to happen. I can just straight open this guy, or you know what, let's have you come over here. You open this. Poison zombie, yeah, no. Alright, you open this. Please be something super good. Oh, it's a Namtar worker. Those guys are amazing, actually. I love them, but they're absolutely unusable in PvP just because of how expensive they are. But in PvE, if you can afford them, oh sweet Jesus, are they good? Oh, you already leveled up. No, you didn't. One more hit. Yeah. A little manual leveling here. These things are so much better for the weaker ranged units. Banks galore. Get a healer on the field. That's a lot of melee units, isn't it? Yes, it is. $8K army? What that means... I have a solution to 8K armies. You go up here. Yeah. Now, spell dude, I know you want to attack me, and you know if you sit your army there long enough, I am gonna beat it, I am gonna attack it. But we kinda need to go somewhere else. Alright. Yeah. I got this boy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, look. It's a big army. Let's go over there and clean that up. Oh ho, he's coming in with the pumpkins. Alright, dude, you can see the massive army up there. Why are you like this? Alright, you guys come down here then. Someone's made a very big tactical error by attacking me instead of the large army. That was a decision. Alright. I see you have priorities. Good. Well, I don't understand why my catapults gets physically sucked into... Oh, it's the warlocks. That's right, I forgot these guys have a black hole effect. Yeah, this is over. Pumpkin men have come. 23,000 army. Yeah. That's the nice thing. That's the thing about the pumpkin men. If you can get the high level stuff early, it's over. The pumpkin men are extremely powerful when they're leveled up, but only when they're leveled up. And he's got them leveled up. How did you get them leveled up so much? Oh, you started next to a megalodon, didn't you? Oh, you did. Wait, no. That would have just been a normal. What did you start next to? Maybe it was a megalodon. See, it has this. That could have done it. Yeah, this army is not going to stand up to it. He's going to get chased down by the pumpkin swarm. The thing about the pumpkins, their basic units are stupid weak, but you can see he's got a couple of highly upgraded ones in there. And if you can manage to get the high upgrades ones, those guys are just hilariously powerful. They're not like endgame broken, but 3,000 HP at 75 damage. That's vampire levels of HP, not vampire level damage or sustain. But his real powerhouse is coming from these pumpkin... What are they called? Elder pumpkin necromancers or something? Pumpkin dark... No. Yeah, it's over. The elder pumpkins. Those guys are really difficult to get up and running. But if you do, then they're just really strong. And really very strong. Alright, so we have 4 players, we're good to go. Let's try this again. Elder Pumpkin Wizards, yes. I forget that the wizards, both the regular ones and the Elder Pumpkin Wizards, have a black hole effect on their attacks. So once you get hit by them once, then things get really bad, because it sucks all your units into one spot and they do splash damage, so it just keeps stacking. It's painful. Satisfaction is strong? Yes. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's get these going. Megalodon. Unfortunately, I don't really have things that take advantage of the Megalodon, do I? Oh, not really. That's bad, because someone else does, and that's like game ending, as we saw last time. Spiders need a wall? I'll keep the wall for the spiders. Alright, let's try doing things differently this time. So the reason Megalodons are good, they can't leave the water, so I can have range units sit here and just farm experience. Let's get you here. And that makes it so that the if you have something like a wizard that strongly depends on what's it called, on leveling up, then you can sit here and farm it for a long time and just get all the experience in the world. So it makes things a little bit easy. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get a couple of these guys and send them in first. The spiders aggro on them. There you go, net all them down. And then you send those guys in. Now I can have the horses just run on down all the spiders, and these spiders won't be able to get in. Because I still have that wall there. Nice. Alright. Spiders have been claimed. Like, getting Elder Pumpkin Wizards, I mean, if you can pull it off, like, amazing, but wow, is that difficult to do. Alright, so now we're getting a bunch of goals that will help us. And just attack the next area, I think. Okay, let's go. I forgot the looting upgrade. Like, the looting upgrade is so important. And I just forgot to get it again. You can tell that I didn't get the foresters, because I have no wood at all. Okay, I do not need as many workers up here. Come on, select just one, thank you. Go down here. Okay, I need a healer. Heal my dudes, please. Eesh, Druid's kind of expensive. Alright, let me see if I can clear this out. See, and the Megalodons grow, they reproduce. So you get more of them, the more of... which is just infinite farm. Oh, yeah, there it is. You can see him sitting there. Yeah, there was, where there was once 3 Megalodons, there are now 3 Megalodons again. Okay. No. Alright, so the other player is, again, running around with a lot of goodies, so we need to check on that. Probably need to invest into some splash damage here. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm getting foodstuffs out of this. Yeah, this is... Let's take advantage of this while I can. Yeah, is he gonna... okay. Fire came from somewhere. So that'll slow him down. What does he have? Crossbowmen and basic boys. Alright. Wait a minute. Can you attack your own unit? No, okay, that was my worker. I was like, wait a minute, how is that happening? No, I told my worker to move over here and he just didn't. That's what's happening. Alright, come on. Go inside and attack. And I lose this pretty hard. Yeah, he had like 3 times this army I did. I don't know why I engaged on that. And unfortunately, I didn't build economy much, so I don't really have things to fall back on. You see, this is the problem. If I had built economy to start with, I didn't have to worry about anything attacking me. There was no reason why I needed to expand the way I did and just not capitalize on having so many circles. Like, expand, get resources as it is, build an army as needed. I didn't even build a spellbreaker. That's kind of critical. Because he's being a terrible person, that's why. GG. I'm just assuming he's watching the stream, I don't actually know. Okay, so that's me eliminated. Blue is moving this way, so they're base trading at the moment. He's got horses and stuff. He's got golems and basic footmen. I'm pretty certain, as long as this player has decent support, like a couple spellbreakers, then he wins this. But he's a little bit separated at the moment. He's in the middle of a lot of splash damage. Yeah, this is a terrible engagement. Okay, so this is really poorly engaged by a bottom player here. He's got a much smaller army. He tried cutting around, but got caught in caught under a freezing AoE tower, and just lost most of his army. Most is maybe an understatement. Or overstatement, sorry. And he's gonna lose the rest of his melee units here. Yeah. Yeah, the nets are actually really a good play out of Dante here. I think he knows how to deal with horses. He's using the net ability of the Wolf Riders to keep the horses in place and just trickle them out.
No one watches, stop pretending.
I know, Myro, I know. Oh, speaking of which, I need tea. Where did my tea go? This is actually, like, I have a chamomile tea, like, it's just like chamomile tea, but with honey and vanilla. It's really good mix. It tastes really good. It feels really good on the throat, too. Have you changed your keybinds in my StarCraft yet? Yes, as much as it can be, anyways. Some keybinds can't be changed, like Shift and Control are reversed and you can't change them. In StarCraft, Control is select all units, and Shift, and in this game Shift is, but I can kind of work with that. Just so this is what a lot of times you do with horsemen. While the big part of the army was down south, he sent the horsemen up top. Now, unfortunately, it seems that Dante just has a big enough army that he's able to win anyways. Yeah, he's got a large enough economy, he's able to win anyways, so is what it is. But this is really strong strategy with horsemen, as he just came in over here to attack, but it's not working. Yeah, that's over. GG. So science was one I liked a lot. Arcane Alliance I did. I'm gonna try the dragon one more time. Yeah, the dragon just does so well versus a lot of early game rush tactics, assuming that you can get away with it. So I made the mistake there of preparing as if I was going to push out. My strategy there was to push out, find things, and then prepare to deal with a rush tactic. Did not encounter that. Oh, thank you. Here. Alright, that's probably something wrong with the words. I tried to do heart there, did not work. Is this a free game? No, it is not. Alright, so I want to do this. I'm just convinced the Wizard Scholar seems to be really good, mostly because the bank is really strong. I can sell this off, those are sleeping. Getting double bank. Where did my bank? Oh, it's over here. Getting double bank is just really good. Sometimes it feels like I have to do an opener blind and just hope it works out, and that doesn't. It just means I have a bad opener. So what I'm doing, wizard, bank, start getting cash. If I can get the foresters, and that seems to work out really well if and only if I don't have someone rush me down. Which I have no way is going to happen. I have no way to know if it's going to happen. In other games like StarCraft or Forts, I can do some form of scouting and see what's going on. You can't do that here. I just kind of have to hope I don't get punished for doing this. And if I do this and I get away with it, I've got a pretty strong chance of winning. Just because I can put units down everywhere. But if I get rushed, I'm not going to have a dragon out, and it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Now, I did notice that the dragon is particularly vulnerable to the horsemen, because the horsemen have a long enough range to get away from the dragon and snipe it off. It's really difficult to deal with, because the dragon won't actually fight back if it starts getting shot. It's like, oh, you shot at me. Okay, oh well, I'm gonna just chill here and get shot again. It's like, no, okay, please, why? But it's fine. I understand. This is... it's ranged in there. That's not happening. Okay, so I want to go this way then. You know what? Let me just do this. So I'm not going to deal with that. Like, at all. Okay, so looting upgrade. Knight. These guys... These things are... I don't actually know how strong they are, because I don't think I've ever encountered them early game. They are fast. Not having access to all the leaders is annoying. Yeah, I recommend playing single player and unlocking the leaders. It's gonna go a long way. Let's get a couple of these guys. This is... 200% bonus damage to mounted units. These guys count as mounted units, right? I think. I have no idea, actually. Okay, so I got the looting upgrade. Didn't forget it. Let's go. So what do these guys do? They have knockback resistance and a 30% chance to stun enemies for 3 seconds. Oh! Oh, that's terrifying. This is what I don't like about these guys. They do this nonsense. They just run, they just ignore your army, run by, because they have so much knockback resistance, they can actually do that. Okay, so we got these. Let's go purge this. Alright, so there's an enemy here. Just jump on this while I can. How much food do I have? A lot. Go. 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 Jesus Christ. Yes, let's have you guys pull back. You pull back. Okay, so this is going to be a bad engagement for both of us. I'm just going to retreat. Nope, not going to retreat if he's going to do that. I'm going to engage. To let him know. Okay, yeah, so bad things are happening on the other side of the world. Need to let it go. I'm going to move my units out and give him an opportunity to come back. Okay, if he's going to do that, I'm coming back in. Right. Okay, so now he just has more units than I do, which I don't want to deal with right now. Okay, so let's do this. PVUIVP. It kind of sort of feels like that, doesn't it? A lot. So I've got this going. Pumpkin monsters are there. Got a bank up. Well, I already have a bank here because I'm actually on top of things this time, aren't I? One more worker.
This stream shows what 600 people are your true fans.
It does, actually. I'm surprised so many of you guys are watching. Like, legit. I did not expect so many of you guys here, and I wanted to say shout out, thank you for stopping by. It really means a lot. One worker survives. One worker survives. Okay. So I'm okay with this little trade-off. I get a worker out of it. I lost nothing. Get a little bit of experience. I need a dragon. Why did I buy that? I think we got this truce idea going around here. I get workers. Okay. So this will work for me. God, this other guy has so much. Did I not get a dragon? I don't have food. Good God. Okay, let me try to take this on, which can only end not greatly. Alright. He's actually like full on in there. Alright. Are we doing this? Is this really how you want to spend your units? Like, if you're running from dudes, I don't know if you want to do this. Like, you're attacking me at this point. Got a spellbreaker. My eco is very low. Like, my engagement with him the first time did not end well. Okay, so yeah, he is getting attacked. Oh, that faction. I am not prepared for this. I am not prepared for this. Oh, I don't have the food for this. I don't have the food for this. Here we go. He's trying to bait me into this. I gotta go now before things go sideways. Alright. Deal with this. Come on. Hit the splash damage. No, it's over. You got me. I'm not prepared for this. These are high level. How high are these levels? He's had the entire map to himself at this point. Yeah. This is over. So what happened there is he early rushed another opponent and then took over the entire map and just macroed up while me and the other guys skirmished forever. That's what happened. And that was bad. Like, I needed to just cut my losses, and then when he attacked me again, just let it happen. And not do anything to provoke him. And just... that was it. That was... I could have done that so much better. Okay, good to know. Mermaid. Okay. Hey, they should add some kind of scout into the game. That would be nice. That would be very nice. try this again. Alright, so I do want to start this build order. Wizard. Sell. No, just all of them. Just greed it up. Just no reason, just greed it up. God, not having this 15% is just so whack. I could actually try to go for like a super early game, but if I fail that, then it is actually over. Toss you here. Do I want to sell this? Doesn't give me that much. Don't think I want to sell this. So the Wizard Scholar Bank combo. The reason that is good is because the Big Bank gives you double gold per second, and the Wizard Scholar increases the time, decreases the time by half that it upgrades to the Big Bank. All right, got wood. Spiders are first. I think spiders are first. I want to try doing this because these guys are actually pretty. There's no way this is good for PvP. Like, this is gonna get archered down like super fast. Do Wizard Scholars stack? No. The Hostile Empire isn't another player? No. Hostile Empires are AI players. They kinda act like players, except they're AI, so they don't at all act like players.
The records are right in the cabinet.
Well, is it okay with you, sir? Sure, kids. Go ahead. Well, thank you.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
Let's get looting upgrade, and then we go. I just need 10 food, and I don't have any food spawns in my place right now, no. One food spawn, please, just one time. What about timing it is? Is it 3 seconds from now? It is 3 seconds from now. Okay. Food spawn. Nice. Horse archer. Okay. You guys move over here. There's spiders in my base. Some of these neutral mobs, they just straight run away. Which can be annoying at times. Okay. I got some more workers there. Do I want to deal with this? Ooh, these are witches. I don't think I have enough mass of units to deal with that. Let's get one healer, just so we can start the healing process. Prepare to do this. War Witch. Which is actually better than I expected. I want one of these. Put you here. And do we go? Okay. Have the catapult hit the building because it does damage to buildings. And also, I don't want the building constantly spawning things. Yeah, you need to go this way. Here. You need to go this way. Thank you. Melee units return. Good job. Alright, this place needs to be filled with workers. And also a Wizard Scholar. I want life, extra life on one of my melee dudes. Don't really care which. You kill the healing mushroom. Thank you. Heal everything around. Do I have enough units to jump in there? I don't know that I do. The witches are just miserable because they put your units to sleep, and if I recall correctly, they have a little bit of an AoE. Alright. Alright. Let's try this. In we go. Kill the witch.
Everything is on fire!
Everything is always on fire.
Also for Paul, who has no money.
Kill the witch. Alright. Once the witches are good, my units don't go to sleep. Hey, real raccoon. I see what you did there. Coming in with the support. Thank you so much, man. Oh, 1k. It's not. Let's take the small fries for now. It is... I don't have a dragon yet. That's a mistake. That is most definitely a mistake. Also for Paul, who has no money. Oof. Coming in with the support. Thank you so much, guys. It really does mean a lot. Like, you guys donating for someone who just wants to show support. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yes. That's a nice one. That's a nice circle there. I want it. I'm not getting food very quickly. That's fine, because I have pumpkins I could use. I'm gonna put pumpkins here. Right. This. Bonus farming speed. I need a dragon before something bad happens to me. Put you in hotkey 5. Drag you in here. Definitely want more workers on this guy. Let's... Ooh, that's a lot of these. I want to engage this. Let's stir up some trouble. Yeah, he is actually reacting to this. If he... Oh, rip spell, dude. If he reacts, I will leave. Okay, this bubble is... If he's reacting, let's just go this way. If we find his units... Okay, his units are right there. But he only has 2 circles. Okay, let's... this is a really awkward position.
Warning.
Can I take him?
Nuclear launch detected.
Nuclear launch. Nuclear launch coming in from Shiki. Thanks for the fun.
Thanks
I'm
for
glad
the
you
fun.
enjoy, man. Okay, come on. I need my support. Units, just get through the shield. There it is. Okay. Now we can really get some damage in here. Dragons, please hit. Cute. Alright, you big boys check this out. Alright, nice. I need one of you here. Here. So the other guy's got a lot of stuff, and I don't feel confident that I have sufficient amounts. Suspect I'm going for the long game here, so I'm gonna get a couple of these going. I just need to take this guy out. Okay, so that's him eliminated. Now I can move freely around.
Everyone here is a legend. And this dono is for all who can't dono.
I see you over here. Okay, so that's happening there. 5. So he's right up there. Do I want to engage that? I think I do want to engage that, actually. Yeah. Should be simple enough. Jump on that. So... Oh, I see. Okay. Well... Okay.
Warning.
Uh-oh, what do we
Nuclear
have here?
launch detected.
Nuclear launch. So he takes
Watched
this.
too many hours of your videos and I actually bought forts because of your business. Well,
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed, friend. Real Raccoon coming in with the support. Guys, go here. I engaged far too soon. I was not ready for this. Need a couple spell breakers. Here. Am I in? Kinda, sorta. I just lost. Yeah, I just took a really bad engagement here. There's no excuse for that. Yeah. That's my bad. I had the bigger army, and I engaged with only half of my army there, and I engaged in water, so I couldn't even bring the rest of my army up. I had no excuse to lose that. GG. I had the economy to do it. All I had to do was just not charge in and attack while in a swamp and not without half my army. Jeez. Let's actually try Pumpkin Boys.
To what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow's opportunities? The frontiers of the future are not on any map. But now,
300 ping. No, don't do that.
Warning. Nuclear launch detected.
What? Ashenfelter coming in with the 100. Excuse me. That's huge, man. Like, what?
for those that can't donate but want to.
Like, what? 100, dude, you crazy, man. That's... Jesus. Can we get some love in chat for Ashenfelter, who's by far taken the top support spot of the live stream? Like, good lord, man. Let's get you out. Let's get 2 more you. Sell. You're ranged. You're mostly melee. Got one of these guys on the field. Do this. This will help me in the attack. Your reaction can't help but remember Dragon Earth and his small donations. Like, that's all they have to say on the matter.
Where are tomorrow's opportunities? The frontiers of the future are not on any.
I'm still thinking about last match. There was so much I could have done.
What's ahead of us?
I could have built towers. I had the economy to just spam down. Like, I just failed miserably. Play it on impossible. No. It's not impossible, just isn't fun. It ramps up the difficulty of all these guys, and these guys will have 20, 30,000. So you have to get, 40,000 army in order to even move out of your initial circle. And eventually they just decide to attack you. They'll be like, warning, you have 5 minutes before we attack you. Which normally isn't an issue if they don't have 30,000 army strength. If you're starting and they're going to attack you 2 minutes into the game with 30,000 army strength, it's like... it's actually not possible. It's somewhere between actually not possible and just not fun. Give me pumpkin people. Nice. Alright, I got a bunch of food out of that, which I can... Oh, I need more necromancers. One more necromancer, I think. Oh, no, before I forget, we're doing upgrade. So I got some melee units in there. Summoners. That's what I'm looking for. Is it possible to win the impossible difficulty? Yes, you just have to get lucky. Like, really lucky. Like, maybe the two next to you are... What are they called? I forget the name of them. Megalodon circles. And instead of dying into them, they can't attack you, so you just farm them. And then suddenly you're stronger than if not, because they're Megalodons, and at impossible difficulty, you just have infinite Megalodons. You can just build up a max tier army without leaving your base. That's something you can do. That's something that does happen. Okay, so you guys, I need to know if I hold position on you. Do you go charging at the pumpkins? Oh, so I can actually farm these for a hot moment before turning them into dudes. Alright. That's a nice little optimization.
Can we get a moment of silence for all suffering due to COVID-19?
Well, that's what face masks and social distancing are for. Don't skimp on it. Do it. Alright, let's go. Actually, I've got a lot of food that I want to invest in. Let's go. Oh, he's already here. Okay, I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, multiplayer. Not select. Select units. Thank you. Okay, so he's got a horseman. Turn those into pumpkin boys. Or is he going to attack me? Yes, he seems to want to attack me. Alright, well, if this is what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen. Okay. just chill here for now. Give me a unit.
Something a little, with a lot of excitement. How's that?
No, my sorcerers are being murdered. Summoners. Let's get more of them.
Some story. Thanks a lot for the story, Inspector. I'm sure we got enough.
Pumpkin Dark Lords. That should be enough of these guys. Refresh the minions. Let's go. Make sure to focus down the ranged. Okay. Just hit the things that are inside the base. You need to hit this catapult. Thank you. Stop attacking! They were attacking a moment ago. Why you stop attacking?
Hey, Johnny, well, I guess it's time to put our songs away for another day and to say so long to all you nice people out there.
Bum, 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 bum.
Inside the bus, you can enjoy the ride and let others enjoy it. Or you can, well, look around.
Yeah, I need explicitly the upgraded ones, because the upgraded pumpkin boys actually give you better stuff. Well, there goes that. I wanted that. There we go. Oh, she's got a max level horse. You know, I might want to try playing around with getting better. What is it called? Okay, I need a couple of you guys. Magic breakers. With actually microwing to upgrade my units to higher levels. Because I don't often do that much.
Warning, nuclear launch detected.
At the nuclear launch, I'll get back to you in a minute, friend. Okay.
Thank you
guys
for
just
the
try to do
content.
this.
You have made these trying times more bearable.
I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Glad I could be here to help. Alright, do I win this? I suspect not. I don't have... melee units. Oh look, he's being attacked. What a surprise. Alright, so I lost that horribly. He had high-level units, I did not. What? What? Everyone forgot to attack except this one guy. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm talking about when it's just annoying to deal with. Okay, I need this. Need to get this here.
Inside the bus, you can enjoy the ride and let others enjoy it. Or you can, well, look around.
Dragon would be really nice against the dudes here. Who's in love and chat for Gary Dupre coming in with this support? Alright, how much army does Orange have? And is it even possible for me to defend it at this point? Oh, that's so many high-level horses. Oh, no, his army is somewhere between 10 times and 15 times stronger than mine. Okay. Well, that's not going to happen. It's been fun. This is how it ends. Yeah, I'm I'm missing something here. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's only 7 times. Okay. Alright, just instantly burn through that. There's not much for me to micro here. Yeah, here they come. GG, boys. You'll be missed. Did I get rid of his mages? Yeah, so I did, micro-wise, I did about as much as I could. I killed off his healing, I killed off his support units. Except that one. I left the one support unit alive, but not gonna make a difference. Okay, so GG. Is there a point for me to staying in here? I mean, I guess I still have these things, but he has to kind of ignore me for a while, which I don't think is going to happen. Not taking circles fast enough and building eco? Most of these guys don't have eco when they're attacking. What's happening is they're just straight up attacking. Like, well, I mean, I guess I could do that. But most of the time, they're not attacking with large units. They're attacking with either a huge swarm of units or super highly upgraded units. Yeah. And I don't know how to deal with that. Like, the eco on these guys is usually quite bad. No workers, no workers, no workers, no workers. Not mining anything, no workers. Small amount of workers, not mining, not mining, not mining. He has 2 circles mining. One of which could barely be considered mining. This guy doesn't have any eco. He built that army a while ago and just never lost it. He's attacking, getting super high level units and just rolling things, which is fine. Like, look at this. Okay, so how many max level horses does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4 max level horses with almost all level 2 horses. These are master horse archers, so let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 master horse archers. Like, this is not a large army. This is an army of hyper upgraded units. Which means that he just attacked and didn't get punished, and then just steamrolled. And then steamrolled over the entire map, not mining anything. And if anything happens to this army, he loses the game. Purely plunder-based eco? Yes, it seems to be what he's rolling with. Purely plunder-based eco. And if you notice, I've played before, like the Dragon, for example. I never used plunder-based eco. Really high win ratio before today. Obviously, the players I'm playing against are a lot more experienced. But usually it's someone tries to rush, I shut them down with a dragon or a couple wizards or, I don't know, pick your poison, AoE unit, and they just no one has eco, and then it's over. Now he's getting eco? Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, I mentioned it on stream, and now he's probably like, oh yeah, I have extra resources, I should probably do that. Amazing what happens if you think about it. But there is... That is pretty strong. Hey.
Into the present, into the dream of the future.
Like, oh look, blue won. Oh, blue won. Or at least pushed him back. So that's gonna make things really tough for him. Because the moment he loses those high level units, yeah, he lost a lot of them. Oh yeah, he's gonna lose more of them. This guy's like orange is just dead. Blue has actually am I wrong about that? Yeah, blue doesn't have much eco either. He's invested more. He has a couple traders going. His eco's really poorly done, but at least he has more eco than orange. But the thing is, orange is starting to invest into more eco, and will have more very quickly. And this is the downside. Well, is he winning this? It's kind of close. I think orange is actually winning this. Oh, that might make a difference. That'd make a huge difference. Or does it? Nope. The big boy knights survive. Orange has 2 units in the fray, 1 unit. Oh, he lives. Alright, that's gonna go on forever. I think blue wins this by virtue of having more. Yeah, orange loses. Yeah, orange had no eco. He did a just straight up rush. Doesn't work. It doesn't work against someone who does any kind of actual worthwhile defense. So it's an issue. And this is why I don't like doing those kind of loot-based rushes. Because it was the buffs. Yeah, no, the buffs are super strong in this. If you do these kind of looting and pillaging based rushes, and you encounter someone that just defends it, you lose the game. I really don't think, but then I'm obviously missing something. Yes, I am obviously missing something, but I don't know what it is. I suspect my build order, maybe the play is to do a loot-based rush, and just full-on YOLO for the first few minutes of the game, and then come back and deal with things. So just like straight up, like, do I want to get schools? I don't even think so. Just get loot. Let the workers do the things. Do I even want to get a bank? Yeah, I actually need a bank. Melee, melee, melee. Okay, those are melee. Or all melee, actually. I want to do both. I actually need a bank, because otherwise I have no way of getting money. And then just go. One of these days I'll start with Megalodon and just win. Not me, Juice? Oh, well that I don't know. I think, Juice is just memeing. I'm gonna just farm this a little bit. 3 and 4. This dude already has a second circle. So, like, that's the strat he's going for. I mean, my faction doesn't attack particularly well at all, so there's a little bit of a justification there, but nevertheless. Do I want to try this? Get a catapult. I can bring that down. Put you on 4. Hold your positions. Get some food out of this real quick. Can I select the pumpkin? No, can't select the pumpkin. Okay. Turn it into a pumpkin, boy. Thank you. Get some army units here. How can I select the pumpkin? 202 food, okay. Might have easier circle to take. I mean, yeah, but he's up to 3 now. No, the easier circle is not an explanation. I don't really have a lot of good food units to use here at this faction. Okay, so let's just do this. No. This way. This way. I just want to select the pumpkin boy. Okay, go. fire is here. Nice. Okay. Oh, I had a catapult and I forgot to use it. Not that it reacts particularly quickly. Okay, ooh, scary ghost, nice. You guys need to do this. Nope, nope, don't open the gate, please, thank you. Q. Oh, look, fish person, you go over here. That's fine. Just drag you workers out of here because I'm in range of things. Alright. Disengage this. Is he attacking? No, he's not attacking. We good over here? We are. Nice. Okay, so let's... Okay, so now we got some high-level pumpkins. Get this going. Let's do this, 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 and this. Okay, so we should have some good stuff to work on. Can I upgrade plunder again? Yes, I can upgrade plunder again. Am I going to? I don't think so, because that one's kind of expensive. It costs 1,000 food, and I'm not willing to do that right now. Okay, so I think this was a better strategy. There's two elements here, not just starting this. Specifically, the strategy of keeping units small and getting hyper upgraded ones. Seems to have worked out somewhat in my favor. Let me just collect all this food real quick. 15%. Is that flying pickle? If that's flying pickle, I'm okay with this. If it's not a flying pickle, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, I need to go.
Next stop, New York City. Most of the sound factors are already known. Speed of the tape in recording, in playing time, sound level required.
Okay, we're good here. Alright. This needs to stop. Okay, that is flying pickle.
This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They have to be quick.
What's our attack like? Spell dude defeated. Sweet. What's his strength? Alright, so we could just kind of do this. No. Okay, what I need to do is this real quick. I think I can get away with this. Which probably means I can't. Okay, so I've got an Elder Wizard here. One Elder Wizard. Toss the dragon up. Okay. Alright. So he gained strength during that mess, which is bad for me.
But this is the point where most people long for a road trip. You discover unlimited variety.
And this is where my faction gets weaker.
Sound and performance.
Okay.
This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They have to be perfect.
Okay, so he moves somewhere else. Take this as an opportunity to... Okay, well... You're just waiting for me to leave, I suppose. In that case, I just won't leave. Where can I push? I have the stronger ranged units at this point. Okay, so he's doing a micro trick to try to avoid the wizard blasts. Did you get both of them? No. Someone's lagging. Lag, why? He was lagging. Okay. I need some of these. I need some more wizards. If I can get his units stuck in the loop. Someone is lagging horrendously. Is it me? Oh, I seem... Game doesn't tell him doing anything. Attacking the looting. So whenever you kill a unit, even if it's not a... Even if you're not a goblin or anything of this sort, I think it's me. I think you may be right. I've got unstable bitrate at this point. Is the internet going again? Oh dear. Nope. Spell dude. Hello. Only flying pickle remains. Well, lag is happening somewhere. YouTube says I'm doing okay on my stream side of things, so I don't think it's my side. But it's probably someone started to desync, and then everyone is just going sideways because of it. Yeah, it's not on my end. Bitrate did have a little bit of fluctuation, but nothing that should stop it. Like, it's fluctuating a lot, but above the range that would keep it stable. Alright. Well, that happened. Nice. Welcome.
Now, all over the country this month, thousands of people are going to summer camp, where they awake every morning and go to sleep every night to the strains of the bugle. So the Alamite Brigadiers thought it was the bugle call rag.
Welcome, King.
Okay, boys, let her roll.
I have no... This game, on the list of bugs and things on this game, I blame no one. None of the players here for the events that occur. Like, don't even go witch hunting or looking for things. Like, just don't do it. It's not gonna work. It's just not a good idea. I'm out of tea. I tried drinking, nothing happened. Oh, the godsend. Alright, so I immediately want to get one of these. 2 more of these. Nice. Okay.
Now, all over the country this month, thousands of people are going to summer camps, where they awake every morning and go to sleep every night to the strains of the bugle.
If I can get an upgraded pumpkin boy, that would be amazing. Guessing this game's an RTS? Yes. Yes, it is. Ah, good thing I have a second glass of tea. Now, I'm not actually entirely sure how the mechanic of Megalodons work. I don't know if me leaving them alive for a while will help. Like, this is 79, 84, 88. Okay, so it's recovering HP very quickly and seems to be doing so as it's consuming fish. Okay. Elder Pumpkin Dark Lord has been achieved. Okay, I want this, and then we get units. Getting to the next pumpkin is going to be difficult. In fact, I should probably just do this. Put you on hold position. I did get that right, yes. Consume this for a bit. I have you attack this, actually. You got some fair range. Yeah. Now consume the pumpkin. I get 2 boys out of it. Isn't that nice? Get you leveled up soon. You attack this, please. You attack this. We get some leveled up boys. But it is time, but I haven't taken another base yet, which means I'm going to be behind. Okay. You not leveled up yet? No. Good. Okay. Let's kill this off. And then reswarm. Okay, give me this. Excellent, no one's here. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, doing this. You killed my dudes. I don't actually want to go that way, do I? Not really. It's not in my interests. I don't really have another way to go, do. Ooh. This could get awkward pretty quick. Got a big boy up there, and he's attacking me while I'm attacking this pace, which is not fun. Hi. Do I have splash damage unlocked? Nope. Come on. Come on. Just take the base. I think I just got really unfortunate here. Alright. Does have a catapult, which I need to also have. Oh, he's engaging. Do I have enough wizards? I don't. No, back the wizards off. I don't seem to have enough wizards to get away with this. Come on, stun them, stun them, stun them.
Hey, you guys want to hear something? That depends on what it is. Of course, this is still got the key.
This is going to be bad. There's no two ways about it. Did I lose all of my wizards? Basically, yes. Come on. Oh, this is so close. Alright, so that was a rough engagement for him. He charged in and took out most of my important units. Most. Not all. And now he's taken out all of my front line. So I think I lose. We did so much work, but not quite enough. That was actually really close. I could have sworn I would have had him there. Looking on this. Good news is, I still have a lot of big boy units. But he's retreated for the moment. He's probably getting attacked somewhere else and is required to move elsewhere. For the moment. Okay. Yeah, he is attacking elsewhere. Okay, yeah, that needs to stop. Yeah, he's getting attacked hard from somewhere. Need more wizards. I don't even know if wizards are a good play right now. My eco is so bad. I don't have things. No. Okay, what do? Hello? Who's here? Well, now I can't attack this without getting murdered. So let's get this online. The attack commences. I don't believe you. Okay. would probably be smart. I don't know if it would actually be smart if I do actually have an army that can beat that, I think. Suspect. Like, wizards are powerful. Okay, this may give me an opportunity to get some economy up. Running. Actually, get some units on the field. It's always difficult to judge, because just having an economy, not enough. You have to also have experienced units. Jesus. Mermaid archers are powerful. Oh, of course you can see those. That went really badly for me. So I made the mistake of attacking with my ranged units first, so all the enemy units charged into my circle, bypassing my melee units, and just killed my back line. So all of my support is gone. Is it all of my support? Yeah, all of my supporting units are gone. Yikes. 60-second explanation of the game, real-time strategy. Probably should have attacked King Benjai earlier in the game. Claim this. Oh, jeez. Does he have... Well... I need to get a few more of these out before... Yeah, he's just selling that off immediately, which is probably a good idea. Do I have the money for this? I don't know if I have the money for this. Oh, stay back. Oh, so close. Come on, get it. Put them down. There it is. Need to remove this for sure. You see how it sucks them in? Also conveniently turns them into pumpkins, which I can later convert into bigger, better units. Micro skirmish begins. I win this by virtue of having better units. No, you're not allowed to use my pumpkins. Use my pumpkins. How does this go? Poorly is the answer. Oh, those are max level units! Why did I expect it to go any other way? Hello. They're saying exactly the same as Red Alert, sir. It's not far off, to be honest. The mechanics work a little bit differently. In that the world is based on circles here. Okay, I need more units. So instead of just having a big open world, you have choke points everywhere. The feel isn't terribly complicated, isn't terribly different. Down to 2 pumpkin. Are you anywhere close to upgrading? No, you're fresh. I need more big pumpkins. Do I have wood? No. This is fine. Okay, so King Benjai eliminated someone. That means Flying Pickle's in a rough time right now because he's about to get hammered. What type of tea am I drinking? Delicious tea. That's what type of tea I'm drinking. Alright, so you guys need to farm this, actually. Any amount of experience I can get on those guys is going to be extremely important. I also need a red dragon on the field. Alright, go Pumpkin Warlord, people. I need you. Look at this, he's been free to do this. I should have done that. That's what I should have done so long ago. Okay, more resources. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna kill off my workers. I don't know if he's... I know he has an army that can beat mine. But I don't know if he's prepared. Okay, you guys pull back. Get this here. I said wall there, can't build wall there, alright. Do I have anything I can do with this? Zombies. Just take some hits. I have one wizard left, boys. Select. Okay, wizard's deciding to walk. These guys are not deciding to attack. Come on, come on, come on! Okay, well, that's how it ends. GG. That moment when the wizard gets attacked and decides instead to walk into the next circle rather than just returning fire. That was so close. He had such low-level units and I had splash damage. Rippy dippy. Alright, so what's the status of the world? We have King Benjai controlling most of it with remnant mediocrity in there. I think actually I may have cost King Benjai the game. He attacked me and my army was not huge, but big enough to make enough difference, enough damage to cost him the game here, I think. Did it save the red dragon too? Yes, that I did. I kind of let it go because I knew I wasn't going to be able to save it. He attacked it, and there's no way for me to save that at that point with that many horse archers. Yeah, King Benjai loses this. He attacked me and I killed off all of his important things. Alright. Can you give the more in-depth explanation? Circle Empires. It is an RTS. It is actually genuinely an RTS, much like Red Alert. You have your worker units that are these guys here. In my case, frog units. I was the mushroom or the pumpkin faction, so they kind of play weirdly, but nevertheless, I have a market structure that generates gold. I have a forestry structure that generates wood, and I have workers that gather resources from worlds, and they just go out and gather resources. You can build units. I don't have access to the unit build screen because I'm currently dead, but I can build units. As you can see them running around here, and they control just like they do in StarCraft, except they control like StarCraft Dragoons from StarCraft Brood War, like Day Zero Brood War, which is not a good thing, but nevertheless. So I did want to say, I did better this time than I expected to, considering. Encountering King Benjai so early and then getting walled in on both sides and not having an out as just the way the world worked. I had water worlds here, I couldn't move this way, and the way without a connection here and having to go through this path into more water worlds. Just having this as a Megalodon and training up the super wizards was enough to make the difference. So I suspect this game may be more about getting experienced units than actually getting more units, even economy. And I think that's what I was seeing earlier when the rushes were happening. Like, we were getting rushed, but wasn't losing because I had bad eco or anything of the sort. I wasn't losing because I had fewer units. I was losing because, while even having similarly sized armies, even having better economy and just being able to slam down units on the time, was not enough to match the units that were upgraded. The upgraded units are just so much more powerful. So, King Benjai just trying to the end. King only has 3 circles left, and none of them are of any notable strength, so they're about to get wrecked. Oh, he did take this one, but this one is uncontested. Upgrades are too effective. I mean, too effective. I mean, that's a design decision. I don't mind if they're effective or not. It's just I need to know if that's the path to go for, or if it's not worth trying to upgrade units. It seems upgrades on the units are the only thing that matter. Almost the only thing that matter. And if you can get a caravan going, that's just the amount of economy you can get with a caravan is just disgusting. Beautiful. Caravan is essential. It is essential for late game. It is not essential if you have a guy that just masses zombies and marches across, or masses horsemen and marches across, which most like to do, because That's just apparently how all of my lobbies have been all night. Which is not how all of my lobbies have been whenever I'm off stream. But, wait, did I just get too many workers? 7 is fine. But nevertheless, I don't need this. You know what? Just make all of them go away. I need gold. If I want to go for highly upgraded units, I need the Popular Necromancers. Like, there's no two ways about it. I'm gonna get this first. I'm gonna try going with this. I'm playing as Pickle for the past 2 hours. There aren't a whole lot of people that play this game, guys. Like, there really aren't. At least not at this point. Most of the... There's actually a lot of lobbies open, but... I kid you not, 9 out of 10 lobbies you go into are just people who are trying to play multiplayer with their friend and will actively kick anyone that isn't explicitly their friend. Like, it doesn't matter. I did actually get a comment from someone saying that they only kicked me because I had 10 rank points higher than them, and they didn't want to have a they wanted to try to rank up. It's like, dude, really? For reference, I was at like 1,200. I was like 1,230 or something, and they're 1,220. So like, they cared that much about rank, which is questionable at best. Okay, so now these guys will have bonus XP to start with. Let's get a little extra food in here. What kind of computing power does someone need for Planetside 2? That's a good question. Planetside 2 is not a new game. It's old and it's meant to run on old computers. However, that said, there is still 1,000 players in the world, so that takes a lot. Oh, no. I need that. I need those. Here. Okay, and now we just start off with this to have something on the front line, and we go. Yeah, I'm actually going to have you pull out because I want to keep you alive. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of micromanagement goes a long way. Deal with this. Nope. Don't attack this guy, please. Please turn into Pumpkin Boy. Okay, good. Nice. A couple of you guys in here. This. Now we need more food. So I'm going a little bit harder on the introductory economy. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to get any food out of that, because that's all...
I loved the forts video where you nuked yourself but still won't won. You were the good at forts. Like I could train for 3 years but never be as good as you, lol. Keep up the good work.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoy. Although, I suspect if you trained for 3 years, you would be at least similar level, because that's longer than I've trained for forts. What happened here? Okay, so there's a dude right there. So I want to watch that, and if he tries to push there, I can punish him for it. Or at least attack him for it. Yeah. Okay, nice. He is pushing.
You guys want to hear something? That depends on what it is.
Turn on the pumpkins. Alright. I need this. I don't have enough ranged units, I come to this conclusion. Okay. It's not worth me engaging him right now, I don't think. Unless he engages me. But I don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants to engage me. Well, why would he want to do that? I don't know. Okay, well, this is the world in which we live now. Get a big boy pumpkin? Yeah, we got big boy pumpkins now. Okay. Oh, why are you walking over here for the love of everything? I swear, sometimes they just went off to chase those units. They're like, oh, they left like 2 circles away. Let's go chase them. Like, why? Okay, we learned how to deal with this a while ago. Stutter step action going. He is not having a good time with this battle right now. The moment I finish off this last unit, okay. I can refresh my food. Just like that, a little micro goes a long way. Okay, I'm going to snipe off his economy because I can. I need you over here. Okay, so now he's got all these units up the front. I have splash damage, he doesn't, so I win this pretty hard. Alright, so I need to get this going. I don't have enough wood. Ah, Jesus. Okay, you guys move over here. Wait, what happened to my storage house? Oh, that's why I'm not mining here. Okay. Fill up his bank, please. And Pickle is eliminated. Okay, now it's time for me to eco up. I have taken control of this side. I have an opportunity. I've converted most of his units into pumpkins. However, I don't have tanky frontline units, in that I lost all my frontline units somewhere along the way. I only have 3 big pumpkin warlord boys. You need one of these. Need more of this. One more you here. Here. Get Forester going. I can take this, I think, but I want to get a couple more healers in place. And the mermaid healers are just really good. Okay, let's sell this. You guys are idle. Let's move you here for now. Get a couple more here. Build you here. Free goodies all around. Now these upgraded pumpkin warlords, really good. Let's go mining on this area.
Here, in a greatly simplified form, we have the 4 elements needed in every timepiece.
Learning the real PvP strat, farm big boys. Alright, I guess we're going this way then. Okay. Alright, so I need to check this out. I can't go down further, but I need to check out what's going on over here. I should clear this out because this is a really nice area. Excuse me. Excuse me. King Benjai has been defeated, so it's orange versus me. I suspect orange is quite good at this game. Okay. Now, let's get a bunch of these guys on the field. A couple more of these. Okay. Oh look, it's orange. I don't want to engage into that area because that just looks like a lot of bad. No, 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 no. Okay. Fire isn't going to work there because they're standing in water. Get away from the front. Okay, let's do this. You do this. This needs to go away immediately. I'm losing the frontline battle here, and I think that is unavoidable. I can't spell break that. Those catapults are gonna wreck me. Special tactics. Wow. I'm not hurting them. How much armor do they have? Oh, jeez, he's got like max level armor already. Why didn't he... Is he really pulling back to deal with this? Okay, special tactics work out. I don't have the materials. Okay. Go. Get some more units out. Go. Tower. More unit. Just get in there. Alright, so I flattened his back line, but I don't have more things, so yeah, that's it. High level knights with 50% damage reduction. Eek. Okay. So that's that harkens back to a strat that I tried before and worked out really well. 800 food. Let's try this.